How's it going, everyone? This is Trixx from MoS Smash, and we are back with yet another Nail the Trick video. For those of you that don't know, Nail the Trick is a series where we take a look at bread and butters, true combos, and overall ways to style on your opponent. And in the case of Nail the Trick, the more disrespectful, the better. In this Nail the Trick, we're going to be taking a look at Pikachu. This is an up air thunder combo that does not require platforms. It works on all characters, but you're going to want to stick to the more mid-size and above because it's a very tight window and a very precise input. I'm going to be giving this an 8 out of 10 because it's very difficult to land. However, the risk for attempting it is extremely low. So it is worth going for because if you do happen to get it, you'll get very early stocks. So before we get started, there's one thing that's extremely important to know about Pikachu's up tilt, and that is whichever side you hit your opponent from, they will get sent behind you, and it doesn't matter if you're facing them or facing away, they will cross you up. This is incredibly important to know so you can react properly and you take a lot of the guessing out of the setup. And so with that out of the way, let's take a look at this combo. This is a very tight window to hit because typically on most characters it's only going to work in a 15% window. So about 70 to 85 on midweights and 80 to 95 on heavyweights. Also, when you're practicing this, make sure you have CPU shuffling set to a lot and stale moves on. And although the entire combo in itself is quite difficult to land, the commitment to setting it up is very low. Up tilt into up air is true, and also if you do happen to land the thunder, that is true as well. If you take a look at the control stick, I'm buffering away from my opponent during my up tilt so that I can get maximum drift backwards and be able to catch them with the thunder. Next, you have to time your up air and fast fall properly so that you can get to the ground and also land the strong hit of up air at the same time. If you end up doing your up air too late, you'll send your opponent too horizontally and you'll never be able to follow up with thunder. And like I said before, if you do happen to miss the thunder, since your opponent is so high above you, there's no way they will possibly be able to punish you. So ultimately, it's very low risk and extremely high reward. At the very worst, you could be giving up a juggle situation, but there's no way you're going to get punished or killed for going for this. And lastly, I just wanted to mention that if your opponent happens to be outside of the window in which this actually works, they might still get spiked, but they won't hit you and get killed. So make sure you practice those percents and stay within the window. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Once again, this is Trixx from MoS Smash saying thanks for watching the video and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.